Hey everyone, it's the Blazer King with the King's Critiques for Akiba Maid War. I had this up yesterday, but for some reason the episode wasn't uploaded, so I just decided to stream the first day of, the first few hours of the beginning of the event in WWE Supercard. But that's neither here nor there. If you haven't seen the episode by the time you see this upload, do go and pull me and pull inside, listen to my comments as it goes along, or leave me running in the background. Let me get the watch time because that'd be much appreciated, as would being like and subscribe button because as you know, not as many people who turn on the content are subscribed as they could be. That said, let's get into it. But we are 100 under 150 to partner and need that watch time, so help me out. I'm depressed on a regular basis, and if I got my career goal, that help lessen that just a little bit. Oh, yoked. Oh, oh. Our main character just got thrown off the top of a roof. I mean, hey, when it's the world of maid murder, that is to be expected, I guess. But let's skip the intro. Okay, to her. Intro finish. The very same. Hold on. Bitch just put that thing of tea in her pants. Like, is she not supposed to be drinking the tea while there? I mean, I guess based on how hard ass the place is, I can understand that being a thing. But like, throw it to the ground, set it to the side. Don't stick it in your pants. That's a little fucking weird. Not complimenting. Oh, maybe she is complimenting. Oh, oh. Well, damn. Yike. Vibes? Well, actually, you've probably done the most maid-like stuff. It's exactly what it sounds like. Oh, we should always try hard. You know, honestly, I'm kind of with this hard ass though. Like, calling your place the pigsty is really an unattractive theme to try and keep up. Like, I know you're the Oinky Doink Cafe, but isn't there something, I don't know, better you could call it? Like a pig pen? That sounds a little better than a pigsty? I'm just saying. Every one of you fails. Uh, oh, and she's like immensely terrified of the one in charge of her. That's why she's being such a hard ass here. Eh? The benevolent Misano. Uh huh. What? Yeah, actually, I could kind of see that. Like, to be fair, who's the one who almost completely fucked them in the last episode before last with the gambling? That would be their manager. And I know this question has been rose up before, but why is there a panda in a pig made cafe? Like, where's the logic in that? Shouldn't it have been something more pig like a warthog or something? If it was gonna be big, hairy, and kind of cute, that would have made better sense, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm picking hairs, but straws, hairs, whatever the fuck euphemism I mean. Get out. Scoops. Damn. Oh, Ronco, morning. Okay, can we just talk about how the little dance they were doing just then looked like a mix of Thriller and Walk Like an Egyptian? Like, what? That, those are not. I mean, I guess that does kind of work mixed together, but why? A cat with a misshapen whisker. Hey, oh, well, yeah, actually, because they're constantly in trouble because of it. I'm actually kind of with her on that argument. Like, she's probably just fine without all that makeup, but hashtag jar life, right? Mm. I mean, it's not just jars, because I mean, a lot of girls overdo the makeup. That's kind of the problem with this here in the 21st century. But this is also set back like 20 years ago, so more to the point. What? What the hell? Of course, the two violent ones are like, fuck yes! I mean, humans could eat bamboo if they really wanted to. We're boycotting that. And why does her baton look kind of like a dildo? Can we also talk about that? Like, I'm just being full upfront with that. That baton she's been smacking them around with looks like a dildo. Like, it looks like a police baton too, but it gives off a slight rubbery effect when she pulls it out. Therefore, it is a dildo. Damn right. Yeah, until she throws y'all off the roof individually, which is exactly where the episode started. Yeet! Well, that wasn't how she expected to die. Well, why did she just yeet her off the building and then he grab onto her hand anyway? Damn, that's a little intense. Had that been literally any of the rest of the maids except for her, they would have stood right back up and tossed her over and not bothered to give a fuck. Like, damn, that was unnecessary, fam. Just, there's a moment to process how upset you are about being thrown off a roof, and then there's a moment that happens afterward where you stab the fuck out of somebody. Did they all get thrown off the roof? Uh, so they threatened her and or she threatened them and now they're just all in shape? Fuck? Damn. Throwing them off a roof fucking taught them a lesson. Will totally point out the obvious of don't throw people off the roof to try and teach them a lesson. It's not okay. That's that is the complete opposite of anywhere close to remotely okay. Just saying. Okay, well, I slightly changed what I said before. It's a little bigger than your average police baton or dildo, but it also still has the rubbery effect, so I'm not completely changing what I said. It just looks more like a toy staff, I guess. But I mean, when you compare it to toy staffs of the 90s, it doesn't equal out. Because, I mean, I used to have the little staff from Card Capture Sakura. Am I a guy? Yes. But I've always been in love with anime, and magical girls have always been one of my favorite genres, so eat my dick. And that thing was hard enough to, like, make dents in a wooden bed frame. I know that because I have emotional problems and took out my anger on my bed frame. They're really just dealing with her shit. Damn, they're all turning on her. Honestly, I wonder if they're all just like working together against what's her fuck more than anything, because like the four of them are working in unison, and the GR's just kind of like taking all the shit for it. And see, I could believe those two behaving from this whole shit, but not those two. Like Ronco and the Russian girl, I could not believe that they'll fall into this as easily. Like they're both more shoot to kill and ask questions later types. She's so not happy. She's just leaving. She has a rope in her hand. Damn. Handcuffs too? Like I know this show's a little more intense than people could have given it credit for, from the bat. Boss, I want to know who's fucking with who in this situation. Well, as I thought, Ronco wasn't totally into everything going on. And just because some bitch has taken away the fun of things. They've just been hanging outside the whole time. I agree with Sano, but like I agree she's cuter that way in all reality. But like I expected her to lose the makeup. I didn't expect her to go from a blonde to a brunette. Like I know 99% of the time that's kind of the Giaro thing is they dye their hair blonde or whatever, but I was not expecting her to actually be a brunette. Hmm. She's like, I want to kill her. I want to kill her. I want to kill her. Let me kill her. So who's gonna kick her off the roof? Damn. Even the one of the tough of ones of them is crying. You're kind of crying. And she's actually thanking her genuinely. Yeah. Can we actually talk about the manager and the dude in the panda costume being outside the business the whole fucking time? But like, couldn't they have gone, I don't know, anywhere else to just vibe for the week that that bitch was there? Because I mean, they're acting like they're dying, but they probably had the freedom to go anywhere else but the cafe. But they opted to stay outside of the cafe. Like, what the fuck, man? It's true. Um, why does she have a bazooka? Sir, or madame, I, professionally, I don't know what to call people in situations like, why the fuck do they have a why do they have a bazooka? Excuse me. Ronco's totally all for changing shit back. Are they gonna just blow up the one carving on top of the building? Fuck Creature Land! No! Fuck you guys! Fuck Sano! Fuck Creature Land! And fuck the whole idea of being a maid, I'm out. Kidding, but still fuck Creature Land. That actually was a live missile, too. Can we just give an appreciation to the facial reactions that characters in Sentai Filmworks shows have? Because, if nothing else, the facial reactions that we get from characters in their shows is just mwah, beautiful. Like, anytime there's a look of pure terror, you know. You know. Ooh, an F1 from Miranda. Nice. Wait, that's the BCE, so I need to actually pro it. I'd actually need to fucking. Bam! She's been waiting to do that to that bitch the whole fucking time, too. Like, she got slapped and she was just like, oh god, yes, finally an excuse. And honestly, you do look better without the makeup, but be yourself. As long as you're not excessive, right? They were zombies before. You are. Like, you are responsible for them being themselves. Because before they weren't being themselves. Love how I tell him my computer's acting fine for the time being, and yet he says he'll come look at it. Okay, cool. The episode ended off in time for me to pause before my talking bit. So yeah, I'll be back. So that was a fun episode. It would have been much more entertaining if they had just like knocked the bitch down a couple pegs from the very beginning. Because yeah, sure, you were here to teach us how to be better employees, but you weren't here to brainwash us and tell us how to run our cafe, even though this is our fucking place. Granted, yes, pigsty is a dumb name for a cafe, or at least what they're calling the cafe. Like, pig pen would have sounded a little better, honestly, but that's the only comment I have about everything she bitched about. That and Shipon does look better without the Giaro style makeup, to be completely honest. But other than that, yeah, the bitch was kind of, what's the word? Um, I forgot what the word I'm thinking of is, but Nazi like we'll say. But maybe she'll realize that, they should be allowed to do what they do, just better. Because, I mean, yeah, sure, they were costing the place money because they're eating the stuff they sell, but, I mean, if you get enough customers, that can be made back anyway in most cases. That's my main thought, and the whole, obviously, throwing someone over the roof is kind of excessive for teaching them a lesson, but I'm surprised none of the rest of them threw her over the roof in response to that. Which, honestly, she might not have cared about, because that would have gotten her out from being underneath the heel of that other bitch from Creatureland. And yes, I was trying to do that whole fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool thing, but I kind of fucked that up when I tried that earlier. Oops. Let me know your thoughts on the people controlling the Oinky Doink and all the other maid cafes in the comment section, as well as your opinions on the show so far in general, the characters and all that stuff, who Best Girl is. Personally, I think I might like the Russian girl a little more than Ronko, but Ronko is still really enjoyable. Let me know of any other shows, movies, etc. I should watch this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook poll to keep updated with things. TikTok will upload videos under 10 minutes from both channels. Twitch, subscribe there for benefits, can do so Twitch Prime for free. All of the subscriptions help out immensely. Over there is instant gratification. Over here I need a little under 150 for partners, as well as a ton of watch time, so don't forget to check out playlists there. Video recommended there. Oh god. Until next time, Ben the Blazer King with King's Critiques out. Ta-ta for now. I really hope that's not my cousin. Peace.